Welcome to Jets TV. Please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos as well. I appreciate everyone that does watch and share my videos, man. You guys are the absolute best. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. I am a co-host on a radio show called Let's Talk Jets. We're live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on Blog Talk Radio, guys. Go ahead and get involved and listen to us, man. You can also call in as well. I'll put the number right there. We love taking live callers. We love interaction with our audience. We trade all types of opinions about the Jets, and we really get into it on that show. So give us a listen, guys. You can also, if you have Facebook, please search Facebook. Type in Long Beach Joe. That's our Facebook page for the show. Like that page. Our content's up there. Go ahead and message us. Give us feedback about the show. Go ahead and talk to us about the Jets as well. We're also on Twitter as well at Talk Jets Radio. Go ahead and give us a follow on Twitter. Give us all your opinions about the show. Give us all your opinions about the Jets. Argue with us back and forth. Troll us. Doesn't even matter. You can also follow me on Twitter as well at YoungJ000. 3 zeros, guys. Go ahead, follow me. I'll follow you right back. You can troll me. You can talk about the show. You can talk about the Jets. I love all types of conversations with all the listeners. So just go ahead and get right into that. I'm also attached to a website called nyjetsfans.com. Great website, guys. Full of great writers with great articles about the Jets. A lot of different opinions. They also have a shop there with shirts and towels and stuff. Go ahead over there, buy yourself some shirts or some towels, any of the other paraphernalia they have on there, any of the other apparel that they have on there as well. Go ahead and read some of those articles, guys, and just get involved with the site. Favorite the site, go there every single day, man, and check up and see what's new. So get all your Jets news from there. So go ahead and get involved with that, guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into my Week 4 picks, man. First game I want to cover, Raiders versus Bears. Man, a lot of people are saying, hey, the Raiders, they don't think they can get it done on the road. The Bears are 0-3. They're desperate. They're a team that, has some talent on it, but they've struggled a little bit. Let me tell you something. I'm picking the Raiders. I don't care what everybody else is saying. I'm going with the Raiders. I'm going with my gut. I think the defense of the Raiders it's okay. That secondary has some question marks, but I think that Carr is playing out of his mind. I think he's playing extremely well. He's another young guy in this league, that was drafted, and he's showing the Raiders, hey, I'm going to be your franchise quarterback. They've put Amari Cooper, they've given him Michael Crabtree. He has a solid tight end. He's got Murray as well, running the ball heavy. I like this offense, and I like how they're producing. And I think they're another young team that's trying to take those steps to start contending. For the playoffs and maybe even beyond. But they're building right now, and they're getting better and better and better. So I'm taking the Raiders. I really like the direction that they're going in, and I love their quarterback, as I said. So I'm taking the Raiders to beat the Bears. Next game, St. Louis Rams at Arizona Cardinals. I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals. Their defense is stout and tough. I love Carson Palmer. Andre Ellington, I believe, is coming back for this game as well after injuring his PCL. He's been out for a couple weeks. So I love that they're adding him back to the lineup. Larry Fitzgerald has been playing solid. Brown has been playing solid for them. I love the Cardinals. I get that the Rams, they're a solid team, but I just think the Cardinals are going to be able to lock down on them. They're going to be able to get to Nick Foles. They're going to be in his face all night long. And I think the Cardinals' run game is going to be able to be, sort of effective here. So I am taking the Arizona Cardinals to beat the St. Louis Rams. And last but not least, your favorite game, my favorite game, our favorite game, the New York Jets against the Miami Dolphins. This game's in London, guys. Listen, last week was a bad loss to the Eagles. Man, that was a horrible loss, but we're putting that behind us, all right? As you move on to this game, man, Miami, they haven't looked so good. They just got spanked by Buffalo. Bad. That defensive line, a lot of people have questions about Sue. He has yet to really show up. The secondary been Ryan Tannehill has played as well. He hasn't played as well. Guys, I am taking the New York Jets to beat the Miami Dolphins. I think this is another team where I feel like, even with Willie Colon out and Brian Winters being in his place, I really feel like they're going to be able to coach up Brian Winters and just make him decent. The run game has to be effective in this game for the Jets to win, okay? We have to be able to run the ball at this team. Hopefully Eric Decker is going to be back, which I believe that he is. That's going to be a big difference maker for us. Those matchups with Brandon Marshall, if he's not, playing like some crazy guy and just goes out there with like he usually does as a man on a mission, our number one wide receiver. We've got Devin Smith. Jeremy Curley should be used a little bit more. He had a solid game. He was productive last week against the Eagles. I just can see us going in there. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think it's going to be hard fought. I think our defense is going to be able to do some things as well against them. And I just think the Jets are going to come out with the victory. Again, I think it's going to be a tight game, but I think the Jets are just going to be able to do just enough to beat the Miami Dolphins. So again, I am taking the Jets, guys. So go ahead and comment down below, guys. Tell me what you think about my picks. What are your thoughts about these games? Where do you see your team? Do you feel like I'm covering your team enough? If you don't feel like I've covered your team, or I don't show your team enough love, as a lot of Cowboys fans who love to comment and say, hey, you need to be covering us every week. Listen, I can't do that, guys, but if you feel like I'm not covering your team enough, go ahead and, let me know, guys. And I'll start working your team in a little bit more if I can. Not every week, but, just when I can, guys. So again, I want to thank you guys for, watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and share the videos when you can, guys. And I just want to thank you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great day, guys. Peace.